Hello, this is Starlight Whispers. Thank you all for those who have subscribed, and I know it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, but thank you for sticking by me. So welcome in to your new reading. This will be for May as well as for Beltane, which honors life. So now is the season of spring for those of you who are in parts of the world where there's 4 seasons. And spring is all about life, it's coming back, it's rebirth, it's freshness, it's joy, it's rejoicing, it's abundance. And it's also about, at least for me, it's about recognizing those patterns. So from something which was old and dying, which we probably could detect in winter, to now things have come about, they've turned around, and there's new life to be celebrated. So this is truly a magical time. And so there's a bit of green in the background, so that's fertile energy. So let's see what the cards have to say. So 2 cards are already being shown here. So this was at the bottom of the deck, and this card was sort of a clarifier. Okay, so let's see what card we have here. Okay, so you have the Magician. Perfect. So the Magician is all about magical alchemy, utilizing the 4 elements and having your wishes and dreams come true. So what does that truly mean? Wishes and dreams are things which we have kept within us, within our minds, and it's things that we hope to manifest in our lives, right? So using thought to manifest something in physical reality. So here you can see he has water and there's air around him, and it's quite fiery in the background, as well as this staff which could probably represent earth. So utilizing and the pentacles could represent earth as well. So utilizing all of the resources that you have, that you've been given, recognizing your worth, truly, because winter would have been a time where you rested, relaxed, and took a bit of a breather. And our spring is back, and with the current situation, I know most of us aren't really allowed to go out and jump in fields and be happy like we were before, but it's okay. It's a time of introspection as well, but also welcoming in the new. So recognize that you have the power within you. Utilize whatever is hidden or stuck within you, what has been inside of you for so long. If you wanted to start a new business, if you wanted to enroll in a course, change jobs, do that right now. But I'm sensing that there may be a bit of a difficulty in doing that, because the 7 of Cups is about flights of fancy. So you may have a lot of options right now. You may be experiencing a lack thereof of options, as in you may have a lot of options laid out in front of you, but they may not be working out well because it may just not be feasible for you at this time. So consider all your options carefully. Know that they are there out there for you, and at least one of those options will work out in your favor, because you're the Magician. You can alchemize anything that you put your mind to. Sorry about that. Okay, so just have some faith in yourself right now, because this is the final outcome. So the Ace of Pentacles. Pentacles is all about the earth energy, and it's perfect for this time round, because the earth energy symbolizes grounding, being in your body, feeling the earth underneath your feet. So you could probably walk barefoot in the mud at least for, let's say, 5 minutes, if you're allowed outside, of course, and just feel the earth, feel the connection to the earth, feel the gravity, feel that pull, feel the fact that you have this body. Your soul is clothed by this outer physical vessel, and you've had a chance to reincarnate at this time. And it's only because you have this physical incarnation that you're able to basically move through life. So appreciate your body, use all of the elements, as well as choose your options carefully, wisely, consider them, and you will come up with stability, with renewed stability. Okay, so at this time, which keeper of the light is working with you? So this is just a light being who's here to assist you at this time. So you can call upon her or meditate in her image. Okay, so we have here Mary Magdalene, teacher awakens. So you have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. So for a lot of us right now, we're experiencing this great transition. So most of us would, something good would have come out of it, in the sense that we would have had time to reflect either upon ourselves or upon a certain situation in our lives, or look at things from an outside point of view. Maybe before you never had time to think about things, or maybe before, you've always wanted to do something but you put it off because you were tired, because you just could not balance so many things at once. Right now you are learning, and you're not just learning it for yourself, you're learning it to teach. So whatever you're understanding right now at this time, at this moment, don't doubt yourself just because you don't have a qualification in said subject. In a said subject, that should not hold you back. Whatever you feel like you're learning, it's also to be taught to others. Other people are going to benefit from what you have learned. That's why this particular thing has happened to you. Whatever situation has, affected you, you've had all of the choices to consider, or you will choose the right option for you. Know that you can alchemize the choice, and it's going to be favorable for you, and you're going to teach whatever you have learned to the masses. Okay, so now please think of a question, and we'll look at what answer the angels have for you. So this card literally came flying out. So those are the cards that I always pick. Okay, so right now you are going to be experiencing big happy changes. Okay, I know this is a time of transition for many of us. May not seem like that right now, but always go back to your center. Know that it's all within you. That's why you've been granted this body. That's why you've been, blessed with angels, guides, higher beings, God. However you relate to the higher realms, you have been granted all of these heavenly bodies at your disposal, because they're here for you. They're here to help you out if you call on them, and you're going to experience big happy changes. So be happy right now. Okay, try and look at all the lessons that you've been able to learn and incorporate that into your daily life, and of course teach others as well. Okay, so thank you all for tuning in and being with me on this journey as well. This journey has taught me a lot. Please do like, share, subscribe, leave your comments below if any of these messages have resonated, or when you look back at this message. This is timeless, so you can watch this at any time basically. And if it has resonated, if something has clicked, please do come back and leave anything in the comments. Please share it with me. I'd love to hear about anything that's happened in your life, any big happy changes that you have come across. Okay, so thank you again, and you can email me if you like private readings. I do private readings, and I'll tell you about the cost and all of that. And I am sensitive at this time, because I know it may be difficult for some people to actually purchase readings, so we'll definitely come up with something. Yeah, and do check out my Instagram at Starlight Whispers 9. Thank you. Have a nice day, night, morning, wherever you are.